Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Fallout 4 Settlement Building Walkthrough Guide. A few announcements before we begin. Um, Next week, uh, we will not be meeting for the Slayers Guild for Adventuring. I know that usually we have a video today, but they did not meet last week because of Valentine's Day. So we will be having a video slash podcast next week. And we also will be having one tomorrow for Lunia's third episode. Next, with this being the start of the weekend of finishing up the settlements, there is 10 settlements I have not done yet. Because I have not found them or they're related to certain factions. So I will be adding more settlement videos at a later date. As I am completing the walkthrough stuff and whatnot. But um, for the most part, I will be trying to get the rest of them. We have next weekend's videos already halfway completed with McCready and Valentine's companion quests and perks. So I'm hoping that with that, I can continue onward and finish the companions the following week. Um, so I don't have much work to do uh, for the weekend of my friend's birthday. So yeah, and then once we finish main story stuff, I will cut it off at that point and we will go directly into the first one, which is what you guys voted for, which is the railroad ending. Um, And we do have a poll going on in my Discord. If you guys have not joined it, it's in the link tree along with the podcast and where else you can find me, possibly. So, um, man, what was it? Oh, yes, I know why I was going into my Discord because you guys cannot see the voting poll. That is why. So with that said, so far, it was BioShock the good ending, but it looks like you guys have voted for Fallout 4 Minimum Walkthrough, so you guys have until I complete the railroad ending, which I'll try to give a heads up for, but you'll have up until that point, to do the Fallout 4 or to vote on what we do next. So if you guys have not joined the Discord, join the Discord. Next, freshen up energy. Uh you get a bit of a bit off your purchase if you use Legion 10. So definitely consider checking it out. It not only helps them, it also helps keep the channel going in so many ways. Um, and finally, before we get into today's video, which I do apologize, there is a radiation storm, but I am pressed on time, so we're just gonna go through with it. Because you know what's a little radiation in a power armor suit. So music, radio, completely off. They're copyrighted, so do not have it on. But basically, I have the effects on, so you might hear the occasional radio. I will always delete the radios if I can. Otherwise, I just keep them off. This helps with making sure that I can hear enemies if they're anywhere near, and if they're attacking the settlement. So yeah. With that said, let's get right into today's video. So today we are doing Warwick Homestead, which is, if you guys are wondering, like, it's kind of near the glowing sea area. Like, it's at the bottom of the map kind of deal. So we had to do a quest for the Minutemen to get this settlement. So I put some, like, turrets and spotlights, um, made the switch door, and they could still see it. And I put, like, a little, artillery here just so that way they don't have to do is rely on turrets to protect the settlement from ground forces. We have a store in here. We have a bunch of beds in here. You know, lots of stuff. Lots and lots of stuff. We're just gonna store these if I can We'll worry about you later. So this is where they're basically staying for the most part. I don't think I put anything out here. I put this to be like the recruitment beacon, but then I also have the siren connected, but it's not connected directly to the recruitment beacon. I can shine a little light on the subject. I did like connectors and all that. I also put some defenses in here in case they accidentally got in here and stuff. There's power source. Lots of mute fruit. I kept the farm pretty much the same for the most part, aside from like adding a lot of mute fruit. I also tried to do is keep it close to this wall, but it was kind of difficult with the angling and all that, so I've had to use some cement walling to help protect that. I put some beds over here too. Why? Because if they were coming from this end, they could try to protect the water source. The only water source we have in this settlement, because that's actually a really good spot. It just, if anyone has a trick on getting that to be a little bit closer, I wouldn't have put it all the way over there. But, that's just me. So, would I build anything else? No. We've pretty much built everything for this settlement. And the reason I pre-built it was, one, if you look over there, there are mirelurks. And I did not feel like trying to build some stuff with mirelurks around. But, I hope you guys enjoyed this. The rest of this weekend, we're gonna have one more settlement down here, and that's, Somerville Place before we go all the way up to the Red Rocket truck stop. Which is going to be our last settlement for a while until, you know, other things happen. You know, because they can happen. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it's probably like my shortest video ever for settlement building. But this is how I would build Warwick Homestead. I hope you guys enjoy it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next video.